Hello, everyone. We are currently at Finching Central Hospital. Today, we are very fortunate to be able to interview Miss Sue Moran, president of the Sue Group. She has been devotedly caring for her boyfriend in a vegetative state for 5 years, never left his side, and has touched the entire internet. As of now, they have received donations from people from all walks of life.
Got it. I'll be right there. Are you blind? Can't you see such a big car?
This is a non-motorized lane. I'm cleaning here. It's you. What do you mean, you?
People like you at the bottom of society. I've seen plenty. You just want money, don't you? Is this enough? Get out of here. Don't block my way.
Let's follow the camera to the scene.
They're coming out.
Miss Sue, say a few words. Miss Sue, you've been caring for your boyfriend in a vegetative state for 5 years. If he never wakes up, do you think it's worth it?
I believe in love. There's no such thing as worth it or not. What matters more is that I'm willing.
What is your view on your daughter's actions? How do you see it?
At first, her mother and I didn't really approve, but seeing how truly in love the two kids are, we stopped insisting. As parents, we just hope our child can be happy and live a fulfilling life.
That's right. As parents, we support our child's choices. Here, we also want to thank everyone for your support and care. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Sue, for accepting our interview in Miss Sue and her family.
President Sue, the fundraising is basically complete. Project donations have reached 1 billion.
Chenner has relied on you all these years. Moran, you're such a good kid. For our Xingchen to find a good girl like you, it's the blessing of 3 lifetimes.
Mom, Dad, it's what I should do. You take Xingchen back to his room first. I have some company matters to attend to.
Okay, you go ahead. Xingchen. When are you going to wake up? It's been 5 years. Your father and I can hold on. But Miron can't. A girl only has so many 5-year periods. Xingchen, you're awake. Xingchen, you're awake.
Mom. I've been unfilial. I've made you worry and toil for 5 whole years.
Your father and I don't matter. It's mainly Miron. She's taken care of you for 5 years. Running around outside, suffering quite a bit.
That's right. From now on, you must take good care of her at a club. Give her a warm home.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I've already talked to Miron. As soon as I'm discharged, we'll hold our engagement party right away. I'll use all my strength to make her the happiest person in the world.
Let's go.
Mr. Shu has regained consciousness.
Wonderful. Brother Xingchen is finally awake.
Commander Wong, good news. We found the Master's whereabouts.
Put it on screen.
Yes, sir. Look at this man in the wheelchair. Doesn't he look like the Master?
He does. Very much so. 5 years ago, the Master single-handedly defeated 4 enemy nations. He founded our Starry Sky Hall and earned eternal glory. Then he vanished without a trace. For 5 years, there was no word from him. But who would have thought he'd end up in a vegetative state? This is an injustice.
The Master has been in a vegetative state all this time? Thankfully, Miss Sue never abandoned him. She's been caring for him all along.
To think there exists a woman of such unwavering loyalty. Excellent. Miss Sue has shown great kindness to the Master. That makes her a great benefactor to our Starry Sky Hall. Our Starry Sky Hall will repay them 100-fold. Issue my command. From now on, the Su family of Hung City is to be treated with the highest honors. As honored guests, we depart for Hung City immediately. Accompany me to welcome the master.
Hey, Moran, where are you? The banquet is about to start. Are you on your way?
What banquet? Oh, I totally forgot. Today is our engagement party. Work has been crazy lately. I really can't make it. How about this? Could you apologize to your parents? For me? I'll have some gifts sent over for everyone.
But today is our engagement party.
Xingchen. Sorry, I have a meeting. Let's reschedule the engagement party, okay?
All right. I know you're busy with work, but take care of yourself.
You still haven't cut ties with that vegetable. He's awake now. He's of no use to us anymore.
You think I want anything to do with that little cutie? It's all to protect our reputation and ensure the group's smooth IPO.
Soon, in 3 days at most, the Su group will go public. Then, we kick that little cutie to the curb. We'll get married properly. With the Su and Xiao families united, we'll dominate the business world.
Your subordinate, Wang Zhong, pays his respects to the master. Let the Starry Sky battle ring return to its rightful place.
We pay our respects to the master.
Master, if it weren't for the news report, we would never have known that for the past 5 years. You have endured such immense suffering. Your subordinate is unforgivable. Please punish us, master.
Rise. What crime is there to speak of? Who could have predicted such a disaster? I was hit by a car and became a vegetable. It was Moran who took care of me for 5 whole years. Now, I will mobilize the power of Xingchen Hall to make the Su family the #1 clan in Hangcheng. I will make Moran the happiest person in the world. Over these past 5 years, although Moran has been desperately trying to raise funds, she has only managed to gather 1 billion. Even if the Su family could go public, with just this amount of capital, it would be hard for them to break into the upper echelons. They wouldn't gain recognition from the elite.
Master, you mean?
Haichuan Group is an enterprise under Xingchen Hall. Have its chairman, Hu Weifeng, in the name of Haichuan Group, present the Su family with a $20 billion order. Invite all the prominent socialites to attend the Su Group's IPO celebration banquet, to build momentum for the Su family, to make Moran famous.
Miss Su's kindness deserves a good reward. If she finds out about this, she will be overjoyed.
First, leak the news about the order. Get the Su family more attention. Then, in the name of Xingchen Hall, present the Su family with a grand IPO gift. Xiao Shu, is Moran not here?
If you have something to say, you can tell me. President Su is busy right now.
At the engagement party yesterday, why didn't Moran show up?
Why would President Su go?
What do you mean?
You still don't get it. You, a vegetable who just woke up, broke and drowning in debt, are no different from a handsome guy. Do you think you're worthy of President Su?
I'm not worthy of her.
Of course. Do you know what President Su's current net worth is? 1 billion. You've never seen $1 billion in your entire life, have you? President Su took care of you for 5 years, which is already a huge favor to you, and you still dare to dream of climbing high. I advise you to back off while you can, and leave yourself a way out.
Please put away your narrow-minded perspective, and don't judge me with your shallow gaze. My status is not something you can fathom.
Your status? You, a little cutie, have some other status.
A summer insect cannot discuss ice.
President Su.
Do my affairs require your input?
I'm sorry, President Su, I was wrong.
Xingchen, I couldn't make it to the engagement party yesterday. I'm really sorry. Things at the company have been too busy lately. Once I'm done with this busy period, I'll come back to be with you, okay? Trust me, you should go home first.
Moran, I believe you. After you finish your work, we can discuss our wedding.
Hong. The company is about to go public. If something goes wrong at this critical moment, because of you, can you bear the responsibility?
I was wrong.
Young Master Xiao, you okay? Last time, after leaving the Su group,
my legs were so weak I could barely walk. Su Moran is rich and beautiful, with a great figure.
She must be a wild one to play with.
Awesome. Let's go.
Take it easy.
Moran. Who is he?
Xingchen. You're following me?
I'm following you. I'm asking you, who is he? Last night, you two were upstairs for the entire night.
And who are you?
He's my boyfriend, Su Xingchen.
Oh. So you're the vegetable. Impressive. You managed to wake up after 5 years. I am Xiao Taixing, director of the Haichuan Group.
Director of the Haichuan Group.
That's right. However, someone from the bottom of society like you probably has no idea about the existence of the Haichuan Group. So let me give you a proper lesson. The Haichuan Group was established by the Lord of the Star Palace. Personally, its businesses span the globe, outperforming leading companies worldwide. As for me, I am acquainted with the Lord of the Star Palace and have deep connections with the upper management of the Haichuan Group. I was specially assigned to guard Hengqin. Over these past 5 years, I've had the most contact with Moran, helping her raise funds and network with business people. Last night, we were just upstairs discussing the Su Group's upcoming IPO.
You're acquainted with the Lord of the Star Palace? And have deep connections with the Haichuan Group's upper management? But how come I've never heard of you? Besides, discussing the group's IPO required you to lock the doors tight last night after getting drunk and stay upstairs for the whole night?
Xingchen.
Who says you can't discuss serious matters? After having a drink, you're just a little cutie who's been in a coma for 5 years. A nobody from the bottom of society. You're short-sighted. What the hell do you know?
Since you've helped Moran before, I can let this slide, but I want you to understand, I'm someone you can't afford to mess with.
Xingchen, haven't you caused enough trouble? I have to take care of you, while also handling all the company's various problems. Can't you cut me some slack? Last night, I really was discussing the company's IPO with young Master Xiao. Don't you even trust me?
If you were discussing the group's IPO, then as your boyfriend, why didn't you let me stay yesterday?
What good would you staying have done? This isn't some game of house played by a few kids. We were discussing the risks and challenges the company will face after going public. Even if you hadn't been in a coma for 5 years, you wouldn't understand. Not to mention...
Moran, don't be so absolute. Maybe during those 5 years in a coma, his brain underwent some mutation, learned some shocking secrets, who knows?
You!
Su Xingchen, stop talking. Young Master Xiao, we've pretty much covered the company's IPO last night. You should go back and rest now.
Alright.
Moran, what problems is the Su Group facing? You can tell me. I can help you solve them. You have to believe in me.
I believe in you. Ever since you woke up, you've been interrupting my work. What reason do I have to trust you?
That's because I never expected you to.
I never asked you to be like Xiao Taixing, young and accomplished, successful in your career, and bring me any help. I only asked that you stay home and focus on recovering. Don't come and disrupt my work. Do you understand? I've taken care of you for 5 years. I'm already exhausted.
I'm sorry. Moran, I know these 5 years have been hard on you, but that Xiao Taisheng, he's nothing but a liar. He has no right to access the upper management of the Haichuan Group. And he certainly doesn't know the master of the Star Palace, because I am.
He's the director of the Haichuan Group's Hengqin branch. He can help me raise 1 billion in treatment funds from outside. What do you have to compare with him? What can you give me?
Moran. So this is what you truly think deep down, isn't it? If there were no outside donations, you wouldn't have taken care of me these 5 years?
What's the point of saying all this now? I don't want to argue with you and affect our relationship. Let's just drop this matter here. Tomorrow is the Su Group's listing celebration banquet. All the business elites of Hengqin will be attending. Don't act on impulse again and make a fool of yourself.
I'll make a fool of myself? Tomorrow's celebration banquet. I've already arranged a grand feast of fame and fortune for you.
Enough. Tomorrow, I've also prepared a surprise for you. You should go back now. I have work to do.
Moran, are you under too much pressure? Don't worry. Soon, I'll relieve you of all the pressure you're under. I'll make you the happiest person in the world. Wang Zhan, make the arrangements for tomorrow's banquet. I will make my entrance as the master of the Star Palace.
Congratulations, President Su.
Mom, Dad.
What's he doing here? What bad luck.
Su Xingchen, you have the nerve to show up. What do you mean? Today is the celebration party for my sister's company going public. As my sister's boyfriend. You came empty-handed. How appropriate.
Yeah, that's enough.
Sis, you and Mom and Dad like him. That's your business. But I, Su Yaya, don't accept him as my brother-in-law. That's my business. It depends on his own performance.
Now, today, is Moran's celebration for going public. The people who came are all the upper-class elite of Hengqin. Every single one of them is a big shot you can't afford to offend. You should just go home, okay? Don't offend any of the distinguished guests. And affect Moran's company going public.
I've already arranged for a congratulatory gift. It'll be here soon.
You sound so important. You've arranged for a gift? Did you buy some cheap trinket, online, and have a delivery guy bring it over? You're so embarrassing.
My people are not for you to comment on.
Oh, wow, he really thinks he's a big shot now.
Xingchen, this is not the place for nonsense. You should go home now, okay?
If it weren't for you, my sister would have married into a rich family long ago. Today is our Su Group's celebration for going public. It should have been packed with people. Look how empty it is now. During the 5 years you were in a coma, how much did my sister sacrifice? Now you're awake, and you still don't get it. Why are you still clinging to my sister?
Moran protected me for 5 years. Her love runs deep. I said, today I will give Moran immense wealth and fortune. I'll make the Su family rich overnight.
Haichuan Group has arrived.
Xiao Taixing of Haichuan Group, along with the business leaders of Hengqin, congratulate the Su Group on its successful listing. May its success be as brilliant as the midday sun, and may it rise ever higher.
Congratulations on the Su Group's successful listing. Thank you, young Master Xiao. Young Master Xiao, please take the seat of honor.
Young Master Xiao, your presence here today makes this celebration truly honored.
You flatter me, second Miss Su. I've known Moran for a long time. Her company is going public. How can I not come?
Young Master Xiao, surely today you've brought a generous gift.
Generous is an overstatement, but it is sincere. Do you know the Star Palace?
That's the one renowned across the land, protecting our nation's borders. The Star Palace?
Exactly.
I once had the chance to meet the Lord of the Star Palace. He thought highly of me. He specifically appointed me to Haichuan Group. Today, for the Su Group's listing, I specially requested from Haichuan's headquarters a contract for money.
This contract is worth 20 billion.
20 billion?
May the Su Group soar like a dragon and achieve even greater glory.
Ah, young Master Xiao, you are truly a remarkable young man. To be acquainted with the Lord of the Star Palace is a great fortune for our Su family.
Indeed. Young Master Xiao helped my sister through her most difficult time, and now he's giving her a $20 billion contract. That's what a real boyfriend should do. Unlike some people. On the day of my Su Group's IPO, he actually showed up empty-handed. How shameless.
Who's the shameless one here? This $2 billion order, who gave it to you? Why don't you ask him?
Xingchen, I told you, don't act on impulse today.
I'm not acting on impulse. He's the one without shame. He took credit for the order I gave you.
I took credit for your order? You think too highly of yourself. Who do you think you are? You a pathetic loser. What gives you the right to make Haichuan Group provide the Su family with a $2 billion order?
Because Hu Weifeng answers to me.
Outrageous. You a pathetic loser. What gives you the right to mention our chairman's name?
Xingchen, stop this nonsense. I know, you see young Master Xiao give Moran a $2 billion order, and you're upset. But you can't just talk nonsense and bring disaster upon our Su family.
Su Xingqian, if you feel the pressure of being by Moran's side is too much, changing your lifestyle isn't necessarily a bad idea. Our Moran won't treat you unfairly.
The auspicious moment has arrived. Let's welcome the Su groups.
Chairwoman, Miss Su, to the stage to unveil the good fortune.
The successful IPO of Su Group would not have been possible without the hard work of everyone here. Now, I'd like to invite someone very important to join me on stage to unveil the good fortune together. He is a benefactor in my life. During my most difficult times, it was because of his presence that I was able to persevere. Now, please welcome him to the stage.
Moran, what does this mean?
What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? You're such a loser. You're not worthy of my sister at all.
Moran, what the hell is going on? You all.
This is the surprise I prepared for you. Surprise. Su Xingqian, you really are a pathetic worm. You still haven't figured it out.
No. Didn't you stay by my side for 5 years?
Did you really think I would spend my life with someone like you? You've been watching too many soap operas. Let me tell you the truth. Everyone here today has been putting on a show for you. You were just a pawn. That's all. Actually, originally, if you had just stayed quietly in the hospital, none of this would have happened. But you just had to wake up on your own, looking for trouble.
A pawn. So, you used me to raise the donation funds, just to let the Su Group go public.
What else? What other value do you think you have? Did you really think my sister, the CEO of the Su Group, would watch over you for 5 years? That's just a pipe dream.
You all knew about this from the start.
Putting on this act is exhausting, especially dealing with those reporters. But you know, with $1 billion in donations, and the Su Group successfully going public, all that hard work was worth it, haha.
You can't blame us. Who told you to become a vegetable? A ready-made money-making tool. Why not use it?
Exactly. Ha 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 ha. Moran, this loser stinks. I don't even want to come back tomorrow.
Right, we don't have to come every day anymore.
Mom, Dad, Su Xingqian just fell into a coma. This is the perfect time for us to build our public image. We must make more appearances in front of the reporters.
Sis, the donation pool has already reached 300 million.
This Su Xingqian.
It'd be best if he stayed in a coma forever.
The doctor said, for someone in his condition, he might never wake up.
That would be perfect.
Don't say that. There are people around.
People? You mean him? A vegetable. He can't see anything. Once we get that $1 billion in donations, and the Su Group goes public, then we can just kick him straight to the morgue.
How can you do this? Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Only weak, useless people beg for help from the heavens. We stand at the very peak. We are our own masters.
Masters? You heartless beasts, you don't deserve to be called human. I never thought a mere $1 billion would reveal the true, ugly faces of you all.
$1 billion? I've already secured a $20 billion order from Haichuan Group. That $1 billion of yours means nothing to me. If I had gotten this order 2 years ago, I would have dumped you long ago.
You think you'll still get that order?
Hey! Snap out of it. Are you out of your mind? Open your damn eyes and look. Haichuan Group, Chairman Hu, personally signed and stamped this document. It's right here. Why wouldn't we get it?
Hu Weifeng, I'm giving you 3 minutes to get to the Su family's celebration. Cancel the Su family's 10 billion investment.
Ha ha ha, Su Xingqian. I think your brain is truly fried. A piece of trash from the bottom of society. Daring to spout such nonsense, ordering Chairman Hu around. And telling Haichuan Group to cancel our order. For the sake of your pathetic pride, you dare to offend Chairman Hu. How laughable.
You'll soon find out who the real joke is.
Still putting on an act, even with death at your doorstep. An ant like you should be on your knees, begging me for mercy. Maybe then, I'd give you a job as a security guard, so you can spend the rest of your life barely scraping by.
Ah.
The chairman of Haichuan Group has arrived. Manager Gao, the chairman has arrived in Hengqin, and places great importance on the Su Group, the Hengqin branch that you manage. From now on, as long as you take good care of the Su family, you will definitely be rewarded handsomely.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the guidance, Assistant John. I will spare no effort. The Su Group will henceforth be the Hengqin branch's largest partner. Take care.
Chairman Hu is here.
Such a big shot is actually here in person. Could it really be?
Is he even worthy? Chairman Hu came because of young Master Xiao. Why aren't you thanking him?
Thank you, young Master Xiao.
Not at all. It's not entirely my credit. It's mainly because Moran is brilliant and exceptionally capable. She is Hengqin's undisputed business jewel. Otherwise, why would Chairman Hu lower himself to come personally?
Young Master Xiao is young and accomplished. He actually managed to invite the chairman of Haichuan Group.
Exactly. In the entire Hengqin business world, young Master Xiao is undoubtedly the top talent.
Young Master Xiao, you're far too modest. If it weren't for your close relationship with the Lord of the Star Palace, and you acting as the intermediary, our Su family, how could we have caught Chairman Hu's eye? Unlike some people who don't know their place and can't recognize their own status.
You can't discuss winter with a summer insect, nor the sea with a frog in a well. What does he, Xiao Taisheng, amount to? You think you're worthy of Hu Weifeng's attention? You think you're worthy of mine?
Su Xingqian, you just won't give up until you see the coffin. Stubborn to the bitter end. Chairman Hu will be back any minute. If you anger him, even 100 lives wouldn't be enough for you. Here's the deal. If you crawl between my legs right now, I might consider sparing your miserable life. How about it?
Why aren't you crawling between young Master Xiao's legs? He's giving you a chance to live, and you're not even taking it. This is a gift from young Master Xiao.
Hu Weifeng attending the Su Group's celebration banquet is true, but if he knew your Su family was a bunch of heartless and ungrateful scum worse than dogs, would he still give you that $20 billion order?
Su Xingqian, you've repeatedly called Chairman Hu by his name. You really have a death wish.
Don't know how to appreciate a favor. Cutting off your own escape route. Your death will be no loss.
Ignorant fool. Chairman Hu's name. You dare to utter it? You're simply asking to die.
Kneel and admit your guilt, now.
Su Xingqian, I know that all your actions today are just an attempt to prove your dignity in front of everyone, but dignity is earned through one's own ability. Haichuan Group gave our Su family a $20 billion order. That is the greatest recognition of our Su family. Yet today, you, putting on airs and playing to the crowd, is truly laughable.
A frog in a well gazing at the moon. A grain of sand looking up at the sky. Su Moran, you don't actually believe that with your ability, you could make an international business giant like Haichuan Group. Give your Su family a $20 billion order, do you? Utterly foolish. Your Su family is simply not destined for prosperity.
You're implying that Chairman Hu takes orders from you. But if you really had that kind of power, why, in these 5 years, has no one come looking for you? Why wait until Haichuan Group is about to invest in our Su Group, and Chairman Hu is about to arrive in person to spout such ridiculous, arrogant nonsense?
No one came looking for me, because my identity is top secret. Ordinary people aren't even qualified to know.
We've been together for years. I know everything about you. If you had some top secret identity, wouldn't I know about it?
Exactly. I think you got dumped by our Moran, and you're bitter. You're upset. So you're acting out and crashing our celebration, trying to get back at our Sioux family, trying to ruin our good fortune. You must have a death wish. Guards, teach this man a lesson.
Who dares? I advise you all to get on your knees right now and apologize. Otherwise, after tonight, your Sioux and Shao families will instantly crumble to dust. All the power you've amassed in 5 years, the wealth, the fame, the glory, will all vanish into thin air.
You got some nerve. Our Sioux and Shao families just secured a $20 billion deal with Haichuan Group. Such prosperity won't vanish overnight. Are you saying it will, just because you said so?
My Sioux family has been under the care of Chairman Hu of Haichuan Group. After today, we will soar to new heights, reach the clouds. What kind of lowlife are you? How dare you stand here and criticize, arrogant and conceited?
Miss Moran is highly capable. She should have dumped that deadweight Xu Xingchen long ago. 5 years of care is more than enough.
Exactly. A useless person should be grateful. How dare he come here and cause trouble? He's utterly shameless.
With that $20 billion order signed, the Su family is about to become the top family in Hengqin, famous across the nation.
Come on, everyone, raise your glasses. To the successful listing of the Su Group, we hope President Su and young Master Shao will look after us.
Look after us. Su Xingchen. See? This is the power my Su family now holds, and the glory we've achieved. It's a height you could never reach in your lifetime. Even though I used you, you should be grateful that you still had some value to be used. Otherwise, you'd be completely worthless.
Grateful? Value? Sue Moran. We've been together for 8 years. You stayed by my side for 5 years. This relationship could have been a moving, epic tale. When I woke up, I wanted to grant you a lifetime of prosperity, but you have no idea. What you've schemed against, what you've abandoned, is an existence beyond measure.
What kind of person you are, what status you hold, I know it all too well. Since we're on the subject, I might as well tell you something. Actually, over these 5 years, not a single cent of that, 1 billion in donations was spent on you, because you simply didn't deserve it. The money for your treatment came from your useless parents, who sold their house, sold their blood, even sold their livestock. So your family is now dirt poor, with no chance of a comeback.
What? Sue Moran. You're so heartless. When you started your business back then, you had no capital. It was my parents who took out all their savings to support you. They treated you like their own daughter. How could you do this? To them? Aren't you afraid of karma?
Karma? If the so-called karma for our Sioux family is raising 1 billion in funding, going public, and Haichuan Group giving us 20 billion in assets, helping our Sioux family rise to the top and reach the pinnacle of this city, then I hope this kind of karma comes more and more often.
Don't you worry. Karma will come soon enough. For a family like yours, so short-sighted, lacking even the most basic human conscience. A pack of wolves in sheep's clothing like you could never have a chance to rise to the top.
Enough. Su Xingchen, you've had enough time to make a scene. Director Hu will be back any minute now. Take him away. Director Hu has finally come back to the country. Don't ruin his mood. No wonder you're so arrogant. You actually have some skills. Take him down.
Stop. Stop.
Chairman Hu, your personal visit is the greatest honor for our Sioux family. Moran will not let you down for the $20 billion order that young Master Shao secured for us. We will give it our all and deliver top-quality results. This is to express our gratitude for your trust in our Sioux family.
The order young Master Shao secured.
Chairman, I am Xiao Taixing, Director of the Hengqin branch of Haichuan Group. I did indeed recommend to the group the potential of the Sioux family and more. I hope they would receive investment support. I never expected you would think so highly of our proposal and the Sioux family's potential and grant a $20 billion order. Chairman, rest assured, we will certainly not disappoint you. We won't let you down.
Young Master Shao, you're being too modest. Chairman Hu, since you've given our Su family a $20 billion order, it must be because he sees the talent in you and my sister, right?
Talent? The reason your Su family is where it is today, it's all thanks to a fortunate match.
Oh, Chairman Hu is absolutely right. Yes, yes. If not for young Master Shao, our Su family would never have achieved tonight's glory. Young Master Shao and our Ran are a perfect match. I believe they will surely lead our Su family to even greater heights. Ha!
Indeed, you're quite close with young Master Shao, right? He's the director of Haichuan Group's Hengqin branch. What's more, he's a friend of the Lord of the Star Palace. His future is boundless.
If I recall correctly, Miss Su's significant other isn't this gentleman, but a Mr. Su, right?
Oh, Chairman Hu, you're not aware of the whole story. Actually, our Moran is the one who's truly with young Master Shao. It's just that our Moran is kind-hearted. She was at the hospital, taking care of that Su Xingqian, which led to a misunderstanding by the media.
That's right, Chairman Hu.
My daughter and this Su Xingqian had already broken up before his car accident, but out of some lingering affection, she couldn't bear to abandon him. Who knew he'd be so ungrateful, and even cause a scene at the banquet hall? He can't accept reality. It's truly embarrassing for you to witness, Chairman Hu.
So, if I heard correctly just now, you intend to have him thrown out?
That's correct, Chairman. A lowly scum like him, staying here, would only offend your sight. I'll have someone throw him out right now.
How dare you? You think you're worthy of laying a hand on him? Your subordinate pays respects to the Lord.
Stand up.
What? How is that possible? How could he? How could he be the Lord of the Star Palace?
Shu Xingqian is the Lord of the Star Palace, the supreme war god of Dragon Country. Is that even possible?
No wonder he dared to face the Su and Shao families alone, all by himself. Someone of his status. We can only look up to him.
Chairman Hu, I'm afraid you've made a mistake. That Su Xingqian is just a man who's been in a coma for 5 years. A vegetable. How could he possibly be the Lord of the Star Palace?
That's right, Chairman Hu, you must be mistaken.
Silence. How dare you question the Lord's identity? Your Su family is blind, shallow and ignorant. If it weren't for the fact that you tirelessly cared for the Lord for 5 long years, I wouldn't even give you a second glance. But instead, you took advantage of his coma to profit through fundraising schemes. You even dared to deceive me. You have some nerve. And you, if it weren't for the Lord's orders, someone like you, a mere director of a small branch office, would never have been worthy of Haichuan Group's $20 billion order. Are you?
Chairman Hu, you can't say that. While it's true we used the public's donation money, our Su Group got to where it is today thanks to our Ran. Through her own abilities, she built it step by step. That's how we earned our reputation.
Reputation? What reputation does the Su family have? Su Moran has neither the skill, nor the experience. What qualifies her to enter high society? Even this celebration banquet today happened because I paved the way for you first. Otherwise, where would all these guests come from? And where would this endless glory come from? However, since you're so convinced that you can rely on your own strength to climb into high society, then I'll give you a chance to prove yourselves. Pass down my order. Starting tonight, Haichuan Group will terminate all cooperation with the Su Group, all of it. Investments? Cancelled. Grants? Cancelled. Globally, issue a business ban on the Su family. Let's see how your Su family soars to the top and reaches the clouds.
Su Xing, Master of the Starry Palace, you can't do this. Our Su Group just went public. This Haichuan Group is a global business giant, issuing a ban order at this time. How are we supposed to survive?
Xingqian, these are all misunderstandings.
Misunderstandings?
This is a misunderstanding. Moran, please, put in a good word for us. Otherwise, our Su family is finished.
That's right, Xingqian. You're really the master of the Starry Palace?
What does that have to do with you?
Gifts from the Master of the Starry Palace have arrived. Master of the Starry Palace, congratulations on the successful listing of Su Group, presenting 1,000-mile landscape painting, valued at 10 million. 1 luminous pearl, valued at 50 million. 1 pair of Fortune and Prosperity jade stones, valued at 200 million.
The Fortune and Prosperity luminous pearl. Oh my, these are all rare treasures.
These are all gifts from the Master of the Starry Palace.
The Master of the Starry Palace's congratulatory gifts. Shouldn't President Hu be the one delivering them?
These were arranged separately by me. He wasn't aware.
He had no idea. Alright, Su Xingqian, now I get it. You're not the Master of the Starry Palace at all. You're not the Haichuan Group's chairman either, are you? You two are just a pair of frauds. We've been tricked by them.
Exactly. Things have come to this point, yet Stellar Hall is sending us gifts. This is more than enough proof that you're a fake.
So he's an imposter. I knew it. The Master of Stellar Hall would never show up here.
You reckless fool, impersonating the Master of Stellar Hall is a death sentence.
Su Xingqian, you shameless piece of trash. You've got some nerve.
So all of this was just an act. Your behavior is utterly disgusting. You clearly have no real skills. Why can't you just face reality? Using you was the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Su Moran, in the final moments for you and the Su family, is this all you have to say? A person's true nature is the hardest thing to change, even after experiencing the most desperate moments. The moment they see a glimmer of what they think is hope, it's all laid bare.
You.
Correct. These gifts and that $20 billion order were originally meant for you as a listing gift. It was the surprise I prepared for you. I had planned to reveal my identity on this happiest of days, to announce it and elevate the Su family into the elite overnight. To make you the happiest person in the world. So you'd never have to worry about the company's affairs again. But now, you and the entire Su family are no longer worthy.
You're on death's door and still talking tough. Whether our Su family receives these gifts or not has nothing to do with you. These gifts are from young Master Xiao, who's on good terms with the Master of Stellar Hall. That's why they were sent to our family. You have nothing to do with it.
Yes. The two of you, one impersonating the Master of Stellar Hall, the other pretending to be the chairman of Haiyong Group, tearing up the contract. Just for these crimes alone, you deserve to die 100 times over.
Su Xingqian, oh Su Xingqian, you really have no fear of death, do you? Your lies have already been exposed, and you're still putting on a brave face.
The gifts from Stellar Hall are right here in front of us. Your lies fall apart on their own. What gives you the right to spout such nonsense here?
Who's the one really spouting nonsense? You know it in your heart. I said it before. These gifts and the $20 billion order were all presents I prepared for you, but now, you and the Su family are not worthy of them.
You really won't give up until you see the coffin, huh? One's impersonating the Star Palace Master. The other is impersonating the chairman, tearing up a $10 billion investment deal. You two, even if you had 100 lives, it wouldn't be enough to die. I just contacted our branch office. General Manager Gao Xiao will be here in 10 minutes. When that happens, you two will die ugly deaths.
Fine, 10 minutes is too long. 3 minutes.
Yes.
Gao Xiong, get to the banquet hall within 3 minutes. Otherwise, this manager position, you can forget about it.
Hurry, get to the venue in 3 minutes.
You two should really be actors. What a waste. For this little act, you must have rehearsed for ages. You're really putting on a show. You two, bottom feeders of society, aren't even worthy of shining my shoes. And you think you can meet our general manager, Gao?
Young Master Xiao called General Manager Gao, and you two are still putting on an act here. You've reached the peak of shamelessness. Alright, in 3 minutes, if General Manager Gao isn't here, let's see how you two can keep up this charade.
Su Xingqian, for the sake of our years of acquaintance, I advise you to apologize to young Master Xiao now. When General Manager Gao arrives later, he might put in a good word for you. Spare your life. Otherwise, you're as good as dead.
Want me to speak for you? That's not impossible. As long as you kneel before me now, kowtow, and apologize. I might, if I'm in a good mood, consider it.
You want me to kneel to you? You're not worthy. You'd better think hard about how you're going to face the Su family's impending total collapse.
Su Xingqian is a joke. Once President Gao arrives, your threat to destroy my Su family will become a laughingstock. The end result will be you begging for mercy on your knees. There's no escape, nowhere to hide.
I've said my piece. Since you're asking for trouble, you have only yourself to blame.
You two, for sabotaging the $10 billion investment and insulting the chairman and the Lord of the Starry Palace, must be taught a lesson. Guards.
You'd better think carefully. If you make a move, your Shao family will be utterly destroyed. And all of you, aiding and abetting. Do you really think no one can deal with you?
Weren't you just boasting about destroying our Su family globally? Now that President Gao is about to reveal the truth, are you scared? Afraid you'll be exposed?
Do you really think Gao Xiong will come and side with you?
Nonsense. Our Su Corporation secured a $10 billion order from Haichuan Group and received gifts from the Lord of the Starry Palace. After tonight, our wealth and status will be at their peak. We'll be standing above the clouds. When President Gao arrives, he'll stand with us. You think he'll stand with you too? Heinous imposters? Is that it?
Who dares impersonate the chairman of Haichuan Group? Who dares impersonate the chairman of Haichuan Group? You have a death wish?
Mr. Gao, you're here.
Mr. Gao, you got here so fast. Could he really be Chairman Hu?
Just a coincidence. Mr. Gao heard someone was impersonating the chairman. He tore up the investment deal. He must be furious. That's why he rushed over.
Mr. Gao, this is the guy. He impersonated the chairman. He sabotaged Haichuan Group and the $20 billion deal with the Su family. And this guy impersonated the Lord of the Star Palace. He deserves to die for this.
Mr. Gao. So,
what do you plan to do?
Mr. Gao, for scum like this from the bottom of society, we can just break both his legs and throw him out so he doesn't dirty the chairman's, the old man's eyes.
Good.
Kid, weren't you acting all high and mighty just now? Our Mr. Gao is here now. Get on your knees now.
Are you blind?
Get out of the way.
Under the Star Palace, Haichuan Group, General Manager of the Hengqin Branch, Gao Xiong. I pay my respects to the Lord. I pay my respects to the chairman.
What's going on?
How is this possible?
Your subordinate is late. Please punish me, my lord.
Not late at all. Rise. If you had come earlier, how would I have gotten to see your branch director? Your majestic presence?
Majestic? That's an understatement. In his eyes, the Lord and I are nothing but heinous imposters.
Kid, get on your knees now.
Kowtow and confess your crimes to the Lord and the chairman.
Mr. Gao, he's just a worthless cripple who's been in a coma for 5 years.
Yeah, Mr. Gao. Are you sure you're not mistaken? How could he possibly be the Lord? How could he possibly be the chairman?
Shut up.
You're about to die and you're still talking tough? Do you think your life is too long or something?
Su Xingqian, he really is the Lord of the Star Palace.
Mr. Gao. Mr. Gao. I really didn't know. I truly had no idea.
Mr. Gao, that's right. We didn't know who you were. If we had known you were...
Enough. I preferred how you were just now. Arrogant and defiant. Cut the act. Just think about it. If the person standing here today was just an ordinary person, with no status, what would have happened to them?
Xiao Taisheng, effective today, you are expelled from Haichuan Group, never to be rehired. The Xiao family is blacklisted.
Mr. Gao, I know I was wrong. You can't do this to me. All these years, I've been utterly loyal to the group. This shouldn't be the outcome. Mr. Gao.
Su Xingqian, are you really going to wipe us out? No matter what, our Su family, my sister, took care of you for 5 years. If it weren't for us, you would never have woken up. I think the one repaying kindness with cruelty, the one with no conscience, is you.
Xingqian, I took care of you for 5 years. If only you had woken up and told me your identity, none of this would have happened. Today, standing on the stage, would have been the two of us. Our relationship could have continued. Even if it was a lie, if we could keep up the lie for a lifetime, it would have been real. But why didn't you say anything?
Su Moran. You really have no shame. Time and time again, you've managed to surprise me. And now, you have the nerve to talk to me about feelings? Are you worthy? Alright, let me ask you. When you embezzled the donations and were hoping I'd never wake up, where were our feelings then? When you were in my hospital room, getting all cozy with another man, trying to kill me, where were our feelings then? When you set up this whole charade today, this surprise, where were our feelings then? How do you even have the face to tarnish the word feelings? Sue Moran, you and your entire family only care about money, only about status, only about doing whatever it takes to get what you want. What you don't know is, the things you're desperately chasing are easily within my reach and mean nothing to me. This ends here. From now on, there is nothing left between you and me. Let's go.
Hey! Don't go! You can't shut us down. Our Sioux family can't be shut down. What will become of our family?
They're blind, unable to recognize a true dragon. Looks like the Sioux family is finished.
They had a fortune fall right into their laps, and they still couldn't catch it. The Sioux family is truly done for. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
The Sioux family is completely finished.
Master, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to attend Miss Sue's celebration banquet tonight.
What happened?
Got an urgent assignment at the last minute, for foreign envoys are arriving at Shangjing Airport tonight. They are preparing to hold an international tactical exchange conference. The sovereign wants me to appear in Shangjing, in your name, to create a presence and intimidate them. So, Miss Sue, I must ask for your forgiveness.
You did well. Matters of state are no cause for apology.
Also, the sovereign asked me to convey that this tactical exchange conference, initiated by the four nations, if it fails, the four nations will certainly make moves behind the scenes. Therefore, he hopes you will personally draft a tactical plan as a backup to ensure nothing goes wrong.
All right, I'll have it drafted by tomorrow and send someone to deliver it. Wei Feng. Shangjing is organizing the International Tactical Exchange Conference. They're swamped with work. Go and lend a hand.
Yes.
We're finished. Our Sioux family is finished.
This Su Xingchen, he actually really is the master of the Star Palace. Our Sioux family, actually personally, turned away a fortune beyond our wildest dreams. Ran, this is all your fault.
Moran, before Su Xingchen lost his memory, you were with him for 3 years. Didn't you discover his identity?
What identity? He's nothing at all. He's a complete nobody.
What do you mean?
Well, look, the 9 major nations are sending delegates to Shangjing Airport for a tactical exchange forum. The master of the Star Palace is personally overseeing it. It's a show of our nation's strength. So, his identity is completely fake.
Then why would Chairman Hu bow to him?
That's exactly Su Xingchen's cunning plan. Think about it. The master of the Star Palace is a figure of immense prestige, the war king of our nation. He's usually abroad, rarely seen in public. Very few people have ever laid eyes on him. Although the Haichuan group was established with his support, it was just a casual endeavor for him. He doesn't care about money at all. Even Hu Weifeng probably hasn't seen the true face of the Star Palace master. Oh.
So that gave Su Xingchen the chance to impersonate him.
Exactly. After being dumped by Moran, Su Xingchen hit rock bottom. He caused a scene at the banquet and stole the generous gifts
from the Star Palace for the Su family.
If he cashed those in, he'd be set for 10 lifetimes. Now look at this. Chairman Hu has already discovered that Su Xingchen is a fake. He rushed to Shangjing overnight to handle matters for the international forum. He's going to meet the real master.
This Su Xingchen has some nerve. How dare he embezzle the Star Palace's congratulatory gifts for our family?
Not only that, he deliberately angered Chairman Hu, making him cancel the contract. If he blacklists the Su family, he even got young Master Xiao kicked out of the Haichuan group. We can't let him get away with this.
Su Xingchen is despicable, sure. But our family is now blacklisted by Haichuan. Taixing was also stripped of his director position. What are we going to do now?
Moran, don't you worry. Even though Haichuan Group is massive, there are still things beyond its control. Long Country has 2 major commercial pillars. One is this Haichuan Group. The other is the Tianxiong Chamber of Commerce in Shangjing. This matter I was planning to think it through before telling you. But since things have come to this, I might as well say it now. To put your minds at ease, this Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce is preparing to invest 100 billion to launch an industrial revitalization project. Soon they'll be openly recruiting partners nationwide. The location is Tianwu Mountain Villa.
100 billion project.
That's right. As long as we secure this 100 billion project, we're sure to turn things around.
So it seems, this 100 billion project is indeed our Su family's only hope. However, this Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce is recruiting partners from across the entire country. How can we possibly win the bid?
Uncle, just relax. The people in charge of this 100 billion project are none other than Tianqiong Chamber's chairman, Zhang Mingwei, and its two vice chairmen, Shan Yonghua and Yang Wu. These three big shots have deep ties with the He family in Shangji. And the eldest son of the He family will also attend this bidding meeting. No, I have some connections with young Master Yi as long as we're associated with him. Participating in this project won't be a problem.
That would be perfect. We'll secure that 100 billion project and slap that idiot Su Xingchen right in the face.
Taixing, it's really Moran's good fortune to know you. Ha ha ha, I think you two should just go get your marriage license.
Miss, take a look at this. Last night, Mr. Shu impersonated the Lord of the Star Palace and caused a huge scene at the Su family's IPO celebration banquet.
It's been over 10 years since we last met. I thought you'd found happiness. I never imagined you were being used by the Su family.
Hold on a little longer, Xiaojun. We'll be safe soon.
Mister, you should go. My parents are already dead. There's no point in me living on.
No. The Long family served the nation and its people. They donated billions. They were a loyal and righteous family. My mission is to escort you safely back to the country. Even if it means dying, I'll die first. Don't worry. I will get you back.
Okay. I'm not scared anymore. If we both survive this, when I grow up, I'll marry you. Grandfather, you must save Brother Xingchen.
Don't worry, Xu Izhen. He brought you back from the Blackhorn domain, all the way here. Our Long family would go bankrupt before we let him die.
Brother Xingchen, you have to wake up.
Mr. Shu impersonated the master of the Xingchen Temple. Even the chairman of the Haichuan group, Hu Weifeng, was fooled by him. In a fit of anger, he cancelled the 20 billion in funding for the Su family. Now, people from the Su and Xiao families are searching everywhere for him.
The master of the Xingchen Temple was seen in Shangjing last night. How could he possibly be in Hengqing? He must have been forced into a corner. That's why he's acting this way. The Su family. Immediately send someone to investigate the Su family. Within 3 minutes, I want all the information on the Su family.
Yes. Miss, we've completed the investigation. 5 years ago, the Su family business wasn't even a blip on the radar, a tiny, insignificant company. Its finances were in shambles, on the verge of bankruptcy. But then, Su Moran managed to secure donations from all sectors of society. Turning things around, it grew to the point of becoming a publicly listed company.
My gut tells me, this Su Moran woman is not simple. This is the Qianlong token. My Long family ancestors earned it with blood, sweat, and wealth. It grants access to relevant national departments for investigation. Take it to the Wanxiang Bureau. I want you to find all satellite data from the vicinity of Su Xingchen's car accident 5 years ago. And I also want all his medical records from the hospital over the past 5 years.
Understood.
Deliver this to Shangjing immediately. This is of utmost importance. You must deliver it personally to Commander Wang.
Master, the chairwoman of the Shueishan Group wishes to see you.
Shueishan Group?
Master, you may not be aware. This Shueishan Group was founded by the eldest daughter of the Long family in Shangjing, Long Shueishan. It's worth over $10 billion. Quite well known domestically. Ms. Long is also young and accomplished, with exceptional professional skills.
What does she want?
Not sure. She had someone deliver this to you, saying you'd understand upon seeing it.
Brother Xingchen, it's been over 10 years. I never thought you'd still remember me. I'm so happy.
Long time no see. Have a seat.
But, you've been out of the military for so long, and you never came to find me. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
Of course not. Rescuing the young Miss Long from Heijiao territory was the first mission I received on the battlefield. It was also the only time I got injured. You and old Master Long are both my saviors. How could I ever forget?
Then I really should be happy. Your only injury was to save me. But, I never thought you'd survive the battlefield, only to be brought down by a woman.
You, what do you mean by that?
See for yourself.
Do you actually want me to look at this, or not?
Look, you certainly can, but you have to agree to one condition.
You know me. I respond better to kindness than threats.
Then today, I'm going to make you bite down on a hard bone. Don't tell me you don't want to know the real reason behind that car accident 5 years ago?
Careful. This is Su Moran.
Have you ever doubted the real cause of the accident? Then again, no one would think that the person you live with every day, the one you love most, would be the one to hurt you.
A single photo doesn't prove anything.
Don't jump to conclusions. Keep watching. These are all your medical reports. From the 5 years you were hospitalized. While you were in the hospital, your blood tests showed chromium levels 30 times higher than normal. Meaning, even if you were as strong as an ox, you'd experience extreme fatigue and slowed reactions. Also, before your accident, the Su family was on the brink of collapse due to a broken capital chain. They only survived thanks to public donations. Don't tell me all of this still isn't proof enough?
Go on. What is it that you, the heiress of the Beijing Long family, can't accomplish? That requires you to go through all this trouble, digging up information to find me? Let me be clear first. My abilities are limited. I might not be able to help you.
No matter how capable I am, in this matter, I truly can't handle it alone. Xingchen, will you marry me?
Marriage. You have to give me a reason.
I grew up without parents. My grandfather raised me all by himself. But after he passed away, control of the Long family was gradually taken over by my second uncle. If I don't hit the 100 billion target this year, the Shueishan Group will be taken away. And I personally will be forced to marry the eldest son of the He family in Xinjiang, He Shangyun, in a business alliance. 3 days from now, Skydome Commerce will publicly recruit a partner for its 100 billion project. This is my last chance. I want to invite you to go with me.
It seems she still doesn't know my true identity. Since you've investigated so thoroughly, how can you be so sure I have the ability to help you solve these problems? Besides, I've made a lot of enemies now. getting close to me. Aren't you afraid it'll bring enormous trouble upon you?
It doesn't matter. I'm already hanging off a cliff. There's nothing left to fear. As for you, just the fact you dared to impersonate the master of the Star Palace and crash the Sioux Corporation's celebration banquet shows courage and audacity. That's already 10,000 times better than most men. I'm willing to stand with you and face the danger, even if it means death.
No matter what, you are the esteemed young lady of the Long family. I'm just a nobody. Is it worth it for you to do this?
It's worth it. As long as it's you, I'll gladly accept it.
Fine. Years ago, I owed her and her grandfather my life. This time, consider it repaying that debt. Alright, I'll do it. Believe me, you won't regret the choice you made today.
Then, we'll meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow.
Ms. Long. The project manager from Sky Dome Commerce, Shi Qingheng, requests an audience.
What does he want?
Tianqiong Commerce is holding a 100 billion project bidding conference in Hengcheng. The three chairmen somehow got wind of it and heard you're in Hengcheng. So they'd like to request an audience.
Where else? They must have found out by pestering Hu Weifeng. Let him in.
Shi Qingheng of Tianqiong Commerce pays his respects to the Lord of the Starry Palace.
Just call me Mr. Su. Tianqiong Commerce isn't under the Starry Palace's jurisdiction. No need for formalities, Manager Shi. Go ahead. What brings you here?
Mr. Su, it's like this. Tianqiong Commerce is in Hengcheng, organizing a 100 billion project. The three chairmen have long held you in the highest esteem. They all hope to have the chance to meet you. We'd be honored if you'd grace us with your presence.
I also happen to have matters I'd like to discuss with them. In that case, let's meet tomorrow evening.
Then I'll personally come to pick you up tomorrow.
From now on, you're my Mr. Su now.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you for the rest of your life.
All right. I need to go to the company now to prepare the materials for the Tianqiong Commerce bidding conference.
You go ahead.
Sister, congratulations. You're now Mrs. Xiao.
Ah, the marriage between the Xiao and Su families is truly a tremendous blessing for our Su family.
Uncle. Oh, well. From now on, we're family. And families shouldn't speak like strangers. Once we secure this 100 billion project, our success is just around the corner.
Dad, brother-in-law is right. Don't be too polite. Ha ha ha. By the way, brother-in-law, is young Master He arriving in Hengcheng today?
That's right. I already spoke with young Master Yi on the phone last night. He's coming today, and we'll go pick him up together.
That's fantastic. I wonder if young Master He is married yet?
Uh-huh.
Hey, isn't that Su Xingchen? It is. Su Xingchen, you stop right there.
What do you want?
You still have the nerve to stay in Hengcheng.
Is Hengcheng a place I'm not allowed to be?
Su Xingchen, you've got some nerve. You impersonated the master of the Star Palace and swindled the congratulatory gifts from the Star Palace. Not only did you not flee, you even dare to show your face in Hengcheng.
Me? Impersonate the master of the Star Palace?
Stop pretending. The real master of the Star Palace already appeared in Shangjing last night. You're nothing but a complete fraud, a troublemaker. Not only did you cause our Su family to lose the 20 billion order from Haichuan Group, you also swindled the congratulatory gifts the Star Palace master gave us.
I said, the 100 billion order from Haichuan Group, the Su family isn't worthy of. As for the gifts I sent, the Su family is even less worthy of them.
Su Xingchen, do you really have a death wish? I advise you to behave. Quickly return the congratulatory gifts the Star Palace gave our Su family. Otherwise, you won't be leaving here today.
Su Xingchen, I'm giving you one chance to return them voluntarily. Don't wait for the Su family to call the police. By then, you'll have no way out.
Call the police? Good. I happen to have some things I'd like to discuss with them too. About that car accident 5 years ago.
The car accident 5 years ago was your own carelessness. Are you trying to blame the Su family for it?
Did I say it had anything to do with your Su family?
Su Shinchin, how dare you bring up the car accident? Our Su family has taken care of you for 5 whole years. How much effort have we put in?
And yet, not only are you ungrateful, but you're still clinging to my sister. You ruined our family's $20 billion deal. You stole the congratulatory gift from Shingshin Hall. You are a complete and utter villain. Let me tell you, our Su family will never give a fraud like you any place to hide.
Stay away from me. You disgust me. That's my line. Your Su family used me to raise funds for your IPO. You took advantage of my lack of status. Humiliated me in every way possible. Dragon Country may be vast, but I will ensure your Su family has no way out from now on.
Ah, Su Shinchin. You little nobody. Where do you get such confidence? What? You've told so many lies. You're starting to believe them yourself. Even without Haichuan Group's $10 billion deal. As long as the Su family follows my Xiao family and participates in Sky Dome Commerce's $1 trillion project, there's no way they'll have no future. They'll only rise straight to the top. Stand atop the business world.
Xiao family, Xiao Taishang. Do you think I'll let you off? The Xiao family's fate will ultimately be the same as the Su family's.
Ha ha ha, Su Shinchin. You're really getting into character, huh? The Xiao family is a top-tier family in Hang City. They're deeply rooted, with a century of history. They've stood strong for a century without falling. They even have close ties with the top-tier elite family in Shangjing, the He family. You little nobody. What do you plan to use to destroy the Xiao family? Just that mouth of yours?
That's right. All I need to do is say the word, and the Xiao family will be destroyed.
Su Shinchin, your ability to boast is getting better and better. I'm done wasting words on you. Hand over the congratulatory gift from Shingshin Hall now. Otherwise, I'll make you regret ever being born.
Su Shinchin, let me tell you something. Sky Dome Commerce is preparing to launch a 100 billion project in Hang City. And the He family's young master from Shangjing will be arriving very soon. Young Master He is close with the chairman of Sky Dome Commerce, and my brother-in-law is on very good terms with young Master He.
You two really are birds of a feather. A match made in heaven.
Su Shinchin, shut your mouth. All you can do is run your mouth for now. Once we secure that 100 billion project, then you'll realize how utterly ridiculous your actions have been.
As long as our Su family is involved, Sky Dome Commerce's 100 billion project will make your big talk about shutting us down nothing but a joke. Our Su family will not only avoid decline, will become unstoppable.
Standing at the pinnacle.
Enough.
There's no need for you to put on this act like you've already won and strut around in front of me. Tonight, the 3 chairmen of Sky Dome Commerce already have a meeting scheduled with me. Want to bet that with one word from me, I can get them to hand the contract to me? If your final trump card is the He family, then I can only tell you, your fate will be utter destruction. Sky Dome Commerce's 100 billion project can partner with any corporation or organization, but it will definitely not be your Su family, including the He family.
Su Shinchin, you really are shameless. You've spouted so much nonsense. You actually think you're somebody now. A bottom feeder like you is worthy of being invited by Sky Dome's chairman, worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as young Master Xiao or young Master He. You dare to claim that Sky Dome Commerce's bidding has nothing to do with us.
The one who's not worthy is you. And you.
Su Shinchin, are you done pretending? Do you have any idea how ridiculous you look? No matter what, our Su family took care of you for 5 years. Even if we abandoned you in the end, you shouldn't be so ungrateful, causing trouble everywhere, and tarnishing the Su family's name. Have you lost the most basic conscience a person should have?
Conscience? You and the Su family took care of me for 5 years. Su Moran, how dare you point fingers at me? Let me ask you, why did I become a vegetable? Who paid for all the hospital expenses at the celebration banquet? How did your Su family treat me?
You were just an ordinary person. I saved you. You were useless. You couldn't give me the life I wanted. I don't owe you anything. Why can't I go pursue the life I want?
Oh, sis. Stop wasting your breath on him. He's just a loser. Listen up, Su Shinchin. You better hand over the Stellar Palace's congratulatory gift right now. Otherwise, the wrath of our Su family is something you won't be able to bear.
Su Shinchin.
Look at you. If you had taken the Stellar Palace's gift and gone into hiding, we might not have been able to do anything about it for a while. But you actually had the nerve to show up right in front of us You're practically asking for death. Hello? Okay. Is young Master He almost here? Good, we'll be right there.
Consider yourself lucky today. Su Xingchen, over the next few days, I suggest you go home and think long and hard. Things that don't belong to you should be returned as soon as possible. Otherwise, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
The only ones who'll regret it are you.
Keep being stubborn then.
Today, I'll let you off one more time. Mr. Su, the 3 chairmen are already awaiting you at the hotel.
Let's go.
Mr. He, you must be exhausted from the long journey. This villa was prepared specifically for you. During the bidding conference, please feel free to stay here.
You're always so thoughtful, Mr. Xiao. The environment here is indeed nice.
You flatter me, Mr. He, if it meets your satisfaction. That is my greatest honor.
I understand what you mean.
Don't worry.
I've already spoken with the 3 chairmen of Tianqiang Commerce. This $100 billion project will land securely in my hands. Tomorrow's bidding conference is merely just a formality. If you follow me closely, you'll surely rise to great heights.
Thank you, Mr. He. Mr. He, please come inside.
As long as the Su family follows Mr. Xiao and Mr. He, we will surely achieve greatness. That loser Su Xingchen said our Su family would be destroyed. Once we secure the $100 billion project, let's see what face he has to come back and see us.
Su Xingchen, you're nothing but a little nobody at the bottom of society. You can only struggle in vain. You and I are simply not on the same level. Using you was the most correct decision I've ever made in my life.
Mr. Su, please come inside.
Greetings, Lord of the Starry Palace. Greetings, Master of the Star Palace.
You are not from the Star Palace. No need for such formalities. Just call me Mr. Su.
Then, Mr. Su, please take the seat of honor. Mr. Su.
Well, here's the thing.
Our Skydome Trading Company has long wished to join the Star Palace. After leaving the capital this time, we went out of our way to pester Chairman Hu for your whereabouts, just to pay our respects to you in person.
We are willing to offer. The Skydome Trading Company is our price, in exchange for disciple status in the Star Palace. We hope you will agree, Mr. Su.
We beg for your approval, Mr. Su.
The Star Palace only accepts those with merit. Even if you offer up the Skydome Trading Company, you can only become outer sect disciples. As for becoming full-fledged disciples, that depends on your performance.
Thank you, Master.
Tomorrow, we will hand over all of our Skydome Trading Company's funds to the Star Palace for management.
Oh, right.
Master, regarding this Hengqin investment conference, are there any corporate groups that have caught your eye?
In my opinion, the Shuizhen Group looks promising. What do you think?
The Shuizhen Group, founded by Long Shuizhen, of the 1,000-year-old Long family, is indeed outstanding. Her business acumen is also admirable.
She is highly capable, without using a single resource. From the Long family, she has grown the group to a valuation of 50 billion.
Indeed, very good.
In that case, then the Shuizhen Group it is.
What about the He family?
The He family?
Well, it's like this. The He family from the capital has always had a good relationship with our Skydome Trading Company. This time, the He family's eldest son has shown interest in this project. He contacted us in advance, hoping to secure it.
Does the He family have the qualifications for this?
Of course the He family is not qualified. In your presence, they aren't even fit to polish your shoes.
Good that you know.
Master, this is from Miss Long. She specifically sent someone to deliver a formal suit for you. She hopes you'll wear it at the bidding conference.
That girl? Does she really think I don't even have a decent suit?
Don't worry, I've already discussed it with young Master He. That $100 billion project will definitely be ours.
Su Xingchen, why are you everywhere? Are you really not afraid to die? I let you off yesterday, and today you dare to show up at the Misty Mountain Villa bidding conference?
Every time we meet, you people always manage to say the most idiotic things. The Skydome Chamber of Commerce is now my property. What's the problem with me attending the bidding conference?
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you claim the Sky Dome Chamber of Commerce is your asset? Today is the bidding conference for the Chamber's $100 billion project, and you're nothing but a fake master of the Star Palace. You lost the Su family's $20 billion order and stole the Star Palace's congratulatory gift. You shameless scoundrel. How dare you show your face here?
The Haichuan Group's $20 billion order. The Star Palace's gift. Your Su family didn't deserve them. I rightfully took them back. As for being the master of the Star Palace, I am the real one. How can I be a fake? Otherwise, why would the three chairmen have begged me to take over the Sky Dome Chamber of Commerce?
Su Xingqian, you are truly shameless. Do you think that just because you swagger around and deceive people every day, no one can put you in your place?
At least not you.
Alright. Don't stoop to his level. This good for nothing. Our mission today is this $100 billion project. He's only here because he wants to blow things out of proportion, anger the three chairmen, and shift the blame to frame us in the process.
Exactly.
Su Xingqian, you've done nothing but evil. You'll get what's coming to you. It's just a matter of time.
Su Xingqian, I'll let you off one more time today. Once we secure the $100 billion project and become partners with Tianqiong Trading House, let's see what you have to say then.
You're that confident that this deal is definitely yours and not mine?
Yours? Ha 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 ha. You, a man who's been in a coma for 5 years, a useless wreck. You probably can't even get past the gates of Tianwu Villa, and you think you can attend the banquet? Utterly ridiculous.
Let me tell you something. The people inside today are the elite from across the nation. You're just trash at the bottom of society. Going in there will only bring you humiliation.
Oh, Su Xingqian. You think just because you're wearing this rented tuxedo, you can sneak into high society? Let me tell you, dream on.
Today's bidding event doesn't just look at personal ability. It also considers whether the company's assets meet Tianqiong Trading House's standards. You, a man abandoned by my sister, a worthless nobody. You have no reputation, no assets. What makes you think you can compete?
The ones with no reputation or assets are you people.
Ha! How laughable.
I've said it before. For everything the Su family has done to me, I'll make you pay it all back, slowly. Soon, you'll get to experience what it's like to fall to the bottom of society.
Oh, I'm so scared. Maybe I should beg you, please, make the Su family go bankrupt already. Let us experience life at the bottom of society as soon as possible.
Ha ha ha. You sure?
Enough talk. Let's just get inside. Business comes first. He's a mad dog now, biting at anyone in sight.
Su Xingqian, do you think this is a place where you can run wild? Don't even think about it. Face reality.
The ones who need to face reality are you.
We're about to enter the venue to share the space with the nation's elite and witness the presence of the three chairmen. And you, open your eyes wide and look. This is the Koi Fish Badge, issued by the Tianqiong Trading House. Only those wearing this badge are qualified to enter. You worthless man have no badge. You can't get in. You'd better get lost.
Su Xingqian, you're used to swindling people, aren't you? Never thought you'd slip up. Ha ha ha. This banquet, you're not qualified to attend. Ha ha ha.
Who says he's not qualified? Brother Xingqian, sorry I'm late.
Not late. You're right on time.
Let me put it on for you. He is my husband, Long Xuezhen, a major shareholder of the Xuezhen Group. He wears the Silver Phoenix badge. Not only is he qualified to enter, he can sit at the front of the banquet and face the three chairmen directly.
The Long family of Shangjing. Could that be her, the chairwoman of the Xuezhen Group? Long Xuezhen, Ms. Long is a business prodigy. In just 5 years, she built the Xuezhen Group into a $50 billion empire. She's a true business elite.
That guy is actually Ms. Long's husband? How is that possible?
Let's go.
How is this connected to the Long family of Shangjing? This can't be.
Nothing is impossible. He is Chairwoman Long's destined partner.
Su Xingqian, you got some nerve. My sister took care of you for 5 years. You kept saying you'd repay her, but behind her back, you were already hooking up with this woman. Is this what you call repayment? You're shameless.
You
dare hit me.
So what if I hit you? A nobody from a third-rate family dares to insult Chairwoman Long. That slap was a light punishment.
Say one more word.
Watch your hands and your mouth. Chairwoman Long is the eldest daughter of the Long family of Shangjing. Who do you think you are? Insult her one more time, and I won't mind putting you in the hospital for the rest of your life.
Get out of my way.
So you're Sue Moran. You're so blind and selfish, a completely self-centered person, but I should thank you for your stupidity. It allowed me to get Mr. Sue.
Ms. Long, are you mistaken? This Su Xingchen, he has no status whatsoever. He's just some guy who's been lying in a hospital for 5 years. And you actually married him. Did he trick you?
He's a con man. He impersonated the Lord of the Star Palace. He offended the chairman of Haichuan Group. By doing this, you're planting a huge time bomb. Right under your Shueishan Group. Yes.
I'm happy to. What I, Long Shueishan, do I need to report to you?
Ms. Long, I don't know what kind of spell Su Xingchen has cast on you to make you treat him so specially. To be honest, he's just an incompetent, corrupt, and morally bankrupt fraud, and you have a reputation in the business world. I don't understand you. Why would you disregard your own reputation and stoop to be with him?
Sue Moran, your acting skills and your morals are truly astonishing.
Did I say anything wrong? Su Xingchen, no matter how long you keep up this act, the facts remain. You have no connections or resources. Your life is hopeless. You'll be mediocre your whole life. You can't even provide for your own basic needs. So all you can do is swindle people.
In this world, the person least qualified to judge me is you. The only reason the Sue family hasn't collapsed yet, and the reason you can still stand before me, is simply because I want you to slowly experience the pain.
I have no right to criticize you. I, Sue Moran, took care of you for 5 years, brought you back to consciousness. And not only did you show no gratitude, you repeatedly brought trouble upon our Sue family. You're just ungrateful. Let me tell you, everyone has their limits. Don't do something you'll regret for the rest of your life.
What a regret for life. However, it's not my husband, but you. What you've done, you know it in your hearts. My husband has allowed you to live a few more days. You should be grateful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't understand? Fine, then I'll put it in terms you can understand. You and Mr. Sue parted on bad terms long ago, and have had nothing to do with each other since. In terms of ability, I'm better than you. In terms of assets, my Shueishan Group is worth 50 billion, while your Sue family group just went public relying on public donations. I'm better than you in that too. And now, Mr. Sue is my man, Long Shueishan's. From now on, Shueishan Group will be his. What right do you have to constantly insult him and speak ill of him?
I just wanted to warn you.
Warn. In my opinion, it's someone like you, short-sighted, narrow-minded, vicious, and willing to do anything to achieve your goals, who should be kept away from. Starting today, Mr. Sue and my Shueishan Group will be one. If you dare insult Mr. Sue, you insult my Shueishan Group. I won't let you get away with it. I hope you know what's good for you.
Mr. Sue.
I never would have thought Su Xingchen actually managed to latch onto the Long family from Shangjing. He even got the Silver Phoenix badge. When the banquet starts later, he'll be seated ahead of us. Just thinking about it makes me furious.
The seating is a minor issue. The crucial thing is the project must not be snatched away by the Shueishan Group. Otherwise, we'll have no chance at all.
Exactly. That woman looks fierce. She's clearly not someone to be trifled with.
Dad, Moran, just relax. This Shueishan Group is just Long Shueishan's personal company. She doesn't represent the Long family. Besides, this time, the Long family didn't just send her alone.
Brother-in-law, what do you mean by that?
Well, the thing is, young Master he has had his eye on Long Shueishan for a while, and the Long family is also interested in an alliance with the He family. I heard this project is crucial for Long Shueishan. If she fails to secure it, then the Long family will take back the Shueishan Group, and Long Shueishan will be forced to marry young Master He.
Is that really the case? Su Xingchen is incredibly bold. He actually dares to appear at the venue with Long Shueishan. Well, this is perfect.
Young master, he definitely won't let him off the hook. This will be fun to watch.
This Su Xingchen has no real skills and acts arrogantly. He thinks that by latching onto the Shueishan group, he can rest easy. I'll make him realize just how wrong he is.
Right. Once the Shueishan group takes him down, we'll see how he meets his end.
Impersonating the Lord of the Starry Palace. Offending the Haichuan group. Offending young Master He. Choosing him this time is the most foolish decision Long Shueishan has ever made. The Celestial Vault Trading House will absolutely never hand the project over to the Shueishan group.
Long time no see.
You seem nervous.
Today's bidding event is one none of us can afford to lose. Only by securing this project and gaining the support of Tianqiong Commerce will I have the capability and confidence to pull Shueishan Group away from the Long family and reach new heights. And I can also break free from being a pawn of the Long family.
Given Shueishan Group's capabilities and potential, winning Tianqiong Commerce's project shouldn't be a problem.
If we're just talking about qualifications, the Long family does have a chance, but tonight, the nation's elite are all gathered here. The He family is the toughest to deal with. And I'm not the only one from the Long family here. Look over there, He Feiyu, the eldest son of the He family from Shangjing. Long Tianhe, the second son of the Long family, in Shangjing. Both the Long and He families are top-tier elites. And tonight, Long Tianhe isn't here to help me. He's here to assist He Feiyu.
Why are the Long and He families so eager to form a marriage alliance?
Because of the Star Palace.
The Star Palace.
Both the Long and He families want to join the Star Palace. But even as top-tier elites, trying to join the Star Palace alone isn't enough. So, they want to join forces to gain entry into the Star Palace. It's not just the Long and He families. From what I know, Tianqiong Trading is also searching everywhere for a way to join the Stellar Hall. They want to become a behemoth that towers over the globe, like the Haichuan Group.
They want to join the Stellar Hall? They're not qualified.
Long time no see, Shueishan.
Long Tianhe, what are you doing here?
Shueishan. Don't give me the cold shoulder. You're here to compete for Tianqiong Trading's Yuyi project. As a member of the Long family, I'm naturally here to help you.
If second young master truly had good intentions, you wouldn't have immediately sided with the He family.
Shui Lin.
I'm speaking with your boss. Who said you could interrupt?
You.
Shueishan. You finally made it. I've been waiting forever.
Mr. He, we're not close. Please watch your words.
It's fine. We'll be very close soon. Who do you think you are, standing next to Shueishan?
He is my husband, Su Xingchen.
Husband? Long Shueishan. Who gave you permission to marry in secret?
When I get married, and who I marry, do I need to report it to you?
Long Shueishan, do you think marrying some random guy will let you escape your fate?
Kid.
Who do you think you are, daring to lay a finger on our Long family's daughter?
Long Shao, he's nothing but a vegetable who's been in a coma for 5 years. A loser my sister took down.
A vegetable? So it's you. A piece of trash from the bottom of society. Dares to come here?
Long Tianhe, he's not just my husband. He's also the largest shareholder of Shueishan Group. He was invited by the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce. What right do you have to tell him to get out?
Shueishan. Today's event is filled with the nation's elite. Bringing in a nobody like this is a disgrace. Aren't you afraid the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce will be offended?
He's right. Su Xingchen is just a loser. Even with Shueishan Group's backing, he only deserves to stand at the door. If he wants to be inside the venue, no way.
We, the upper class, cannot share the same space with a loser.
Get him out of here.
See, Long Shao, he's just trash from the bottom of society. He has no right to stand at the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce bidding event. Just make him leave.
How dare you?
Mr. Shu is now the largest shareholder of Shueishan Group. If he doesn't qualify to be here, then your Su family qualifies even less.
Kid, know your place. Relying on a woman is pathetic. With your status, you don't belong here with us. If you know what's good for you, get lost. now.
So relying on your family counts as having skill, is that it? If you didn't have the Long family backing you up, just on your own, what are you? How dare you make noise in front of me?
You asking for death. Don't think being a newborn calf isn't afraid of tigers means anything. I'm telling you, the consequence of arrogance here is death. Such arrogance will only lead to death. There's no other way out.
Su Xingqian, are you looking to die? Let young Master Long go now.
Don't pretend in front of me. If you mess with me, it will only bring utter ruin to your Long family.
So you're Su Xingqian. You dare to offend me? Let me tell you something. Once this bidding conference is over, I'll make sure you learn what true despair feels like.
Su Xingqian, don't think that by cozying up to the Shueishan group, you'll have a smooth ride to the top. A person with a lowly foundation can never hold their head up high.
Shueishan, look at this. This little darling you brought along has managed to offend every single person here before the bidding even starts. Do you really think you still have a chance? I suggest you admit defeat and obediently become my woman. This little darling you brought along, I don't even see him as a threat. He's not even worthy of being my opponent. I could crush him as easily as stepping on an ant.
Aren't you being a bit too confident, young Master He? Until the very last moment, we won't know who the project will land with. Our President Long is young and capable, and the Shueishan Group has limitless potential. It's not impossible for us to win the Tianqian Commerce project.
Young and capable, limitless potential? What a pipe dream. I came here today to join forces with young Master Long and all the other elites from across the country for one purpose, to block your Shueishan Group. In fact, our He family can even give up this project as long as we ensure that your Shueishan Group doesn't get it.
That's all that matters.
Your Shueishan Group already had slim chances. And now you're bringing along this dead weight. If the three chairmen were to find out about his lowly status, your Shueishan Group would have no chance at all. Besides, a little darling like this has no right to be here. In high society, it has no place for such trash.
He Fei you, don't push your luck.
Push my luck? First, he'd have to be human. I'm teaching him how to be one.
The He family of Shangjing. He Fei you, is it?
That's right.
You think you've already won? Ants gathering together are still just ants. Do you think you can shake a dragon? You all gather here, putting on these superior airs, trying to kick me out. But what you don't know is, if I weren't here, would Jiang Minghui dare to hold this bidding conference?
How dare you? Su Xingqian.
You, a little darling.
How dare you address the chairman of Tianqiong Chamber by name?
Arrogant, disrespectful fraud. I never thought you'd dare cause trouble here.
Jiang Minghui, I'm giving you 3 minutes to get to the venue. If you can't make it, this bidding conference is cancelled.
Who's the fool? Who angered the master?
Quick, get to the venue within 3 minutes.
Who do you think you are? How can you order Chairman Jiang around? Disrespecting the chairman of Tianqiong Chamber, and still hoping to secure the deal? Dream on. Long Shueishan, the person you brought, is quite the helper. We don't even need to lift a finger. Shueishan Group is already doomed.
Long Tianhe, how Shueishan Group fares is none of your concern. But you, as the second young master of the Long family, are actually content to be someone else's lapdog. You've really brought honor to the Long family.
You.
Long Shueishan.
I suggest you face reality. The appearance of this little cutie has already offended everyone here. If you keep protecting him, it will bring disaster to you and the Shueishan Group.
So what? Mr. Su is the man I, Long Shueishan, have chosen. I'm willing to share fortune and misfortune with him. Even if it means dying together, I'm willing.
You. Kid, are you only fit to hide behind a woman? If you have any guts, show us your ability. Prove to everyone that you deserve to be here. Otherwise, get the hell out of here.
Fine. Then I'll prove it to you. I hold the star ring. I am the Lord of Stars. Do I have the qualification?
This is the star ring.
How is this possible?
The star ring, this is the exclusive item of the Lord of the Star Palace. It symbolizes supreme glory. It not only commands armies, but can also mobilize the vast resources of Haichuan Group. Its power is immense. Impossible. How could this ring possibly be in your hands?
I am its owner. It appearing in my hand. Is that so strange?
You're a real joke. Even now, you still want to pull this scam?
Ha!
Do you really think all of us are idiots? Ha!
Ha 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 ha. Su Xingchen, you really are as reckless as ever. You won't get away with it this time.
I thought
you'd come up with some impressive identity. Do you even know that the Lord of the Star Palace is currently far away in Shangjing, meeting with envoys from 4 nations for an international tactics exchange, defending our nation's honor? And yet here you are, pulling this scam, acting so recklessly. Do you truly have no fear of death?
The Lord is the pride of our Dragon Kingdom, facing armies alone, with just his sword. He has protected our borders for decades. Such an extraordinary war god of the Dragon Kingdom is not someone a little punk like you can lay a finger on, you blind little fool. How dare you, time and again, impersonate the Lord? This is an affront to the dragon's might. If we let you stay here any longer, wouldn't that offend the Lord himself?
To affront the dragon's might is a death sentence.
Ignorant brat, to offend the war god will not be forgiven.
Guards, break his legs and drag him out. Someone, break his legs, drag him out.
Stop.
The 3 presidents are finally here.
Su Xingchen, let's see how you die later.
TSK, this farce has gone on long enough.
Mr. Long, you'll find out soon enough. What a foolish decision it was to choose him.
He Fei Yu of the He family from Shangjing. Greetings to the 3 presidents.
Long Qinhe of the Long family from Shangjing. Greetings to the 3 presidents.
We welcome the 3 presidents.
What just happened? We could hear the commotion from outside.
President Jiang, it's like this. At today's investment conference, there's an arrogant clown who doesn't know his place and snuck in. I was just about to throw him out.
A clown?
Exactly. That's him. This Sky Dome Chamber of Commerce conference has gathered elites from across the nation. It's a grand occasion. But he, a little nobody from the bottom of society, dragged himself in here and crashed this conference. He's causing a scene, and he doesn't show any respect for any of us here. He deserves to die for this.
He caused a scene at the venue.
He deserves to die.
That's right.
He even impersonated the master of the Star Palace. His character is despicable. Such a vile person must be severely punished.
You say he impersonated the master of the Star Palace?
His character is despicable.
He must be severely punished.
Exactly. This man must be severely punished.
He must be severely punished.
Good job.
President Jiang, I was just doing my duty.
Get out.
All of you, get out of my sight.
Greetings, Hallmaster.
Right. He's the Hallmaster of the Starry Sky Hall.
How is that possible?
We just offended him. He won't take it out on us, will he?
Presidents, what are you saying? He is the Hallmaster of the Starry Sky Hall.
He's just a fraud.
Presidents, you must be mistaken. This little nobody couldn't possibly be the Hall Master. The real Hall Master is in the capital, attending an international tactical exchange conference.
Exactly. He's just a pathetic, abandoned wretch, bitter and resentful. He's here swindling people, disrupting the event.
Right? Someone like him impersonating a president is an affront to the nation. He should be thrown out, his legs broken, and fed to the dogs.
Su Xingchen, he has a death wish. Our Su family was fooled by him once before. Presidents, you must not be deceived by him.
Yes.
What is the Su family anyway? Get lost.
The ones with the death wish. Are you?
Hallmaster.
This is the Golden Dragon Brooch. It represents the highest status within the Celestial Vault Chamber of Commerce. At this bidding conference, wearing it grants access to the ceremonial stage. Wielding the Golden Dragon shears, you will receive the admiration of the nation's elite, commanding the entire venue, enjoying unparalleled honor. It is a unique privilege. Please, Hallmaster, please cut the ribbon for good fortune.
Hallmaster, please.
Take the stage.
Kai Jian.
Kai Yun.
President Jiang is just a fraud. By doing this, you're playing right into his hands. If that happens, you'll be ridiculed by all the prominent families across the nation.
Exactly. He's just a little pet that Long Shuijian picked up off the street. The 3 presidents must not invite him on stage.
The ones who should be ridiculed are you two. He Fei Yu.
Long Tianhe, you two should get lost and stop causing trouble for your own families.
He's just...
Shut up. When has the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce ever needed two juniors like you to tell us how to do things? And the identity of the Star Palace Master is not something you can question either.
3 presidents. I can testify, he really is just an ordinary person. Ever since I dumped him, his fragile ego has been acting up, and that's why he's deliberately causing trouble here.
That's right. We know him all too well.
He's a man of rotten character, a complete fraud.
Su family, you've spoken very well. Starting today, you're on the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce's blacklist, with no chance of removal.
President Jiang, you can't do this. Is it just because we told a few hard truths that you can't handle it?
How dare you?
President Xiang, Moran didn't mean to offend you. What I don't understand is, this man's identity is already crystal clear. Why would you still?
The Xiao family from Hengqin, right?
Starting today, the Xiao family is also added to the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce's blacklist, effective immediately, never to be removed.
Why?
President Jiang, what you're doing will disappoint all the elite families across the nation.
Disappoint?
You bunch of reckless fools. You arrogant pieces of trash. You still refuse to face the facts. To offend the Hall Master is to make an enemy of the Celestial Vault Commerce.
Is to court your own destruction.
Court destruction? That's going a bit too far, isn't it? I respect the 3 of you, and I call you President, but He Fei Yu, am not someone you can push around so easily. The He family is a top-tier clan in Shangjing, renowned throughout the country. Even if today, I don't take your Celestial Vault Commerce project. You trying to shut down the He family won't be that easy.
That's right.
The He and Long families are about to join forces. The 2 top aristocratic families in Shangjing can't just be wiped out at your whim. Moreover, the He and Long families will soon join the Star Hall, under the protection of the Star Hall Master, even if the Celestial Vault Commerce is the largest commercial firm in the nation. When they see us, they'll have to get out of the way.
The Xiao family has a century-old foundation in Hengqin. The Xiao family is willing to rally all the families in Hengqin to share a common enemy with the He and Long families.
The Su family is also willing to.
Kid, I know.
You're very skilled at swindling people, but it will all be for nothing in the end. If you want to go up against me, He Fei Yu. You're not even close.
Soon, we'll have the Star Hall backing us. One man, one war king, can summon an army of thousands, gaining the favor of the Hall Master, rivaling the Haichuan group, with immense power and influence. What do you have to compare with us?
Ignorant. Pathetic.
Where do you get the confidence to think you can join my Star Hall?
You little, you're about to die, and you still dare to impersonate the Lord of the Star Palace? This colossal lie of yours will be exposed sooner or later.
Su Xingqian. You little, because of you, our Su family has been successively blacklisted by the Haichuan Group and the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce. Our Su family will never let you get away with this.
You heartless bastard. We should have sent you to the morgue while you were still in a coma, to keep you from coming out and causing all this trouble.
Su Xingqian, you're such a disappointment. Now, when I think back on every single day we spent together, I feel utterly disgusted.
If you were truly the Lord of the Star Palace, how could you be so weak? After we've called you out, you have no defense. If you really have what it takes, then show us your power.
I've tolerated you again and again, but you've only grown more brazen in your provocations.
Fine.
You brought this upon yourselves. Within 2 minutes, I will bankrupt the He family of Shangjing.
No, do you have any idea what you're saying? Bankrupt my He family within 2 minutes? What an outrageous boast.
Ignorant fool.
Do you have any idea how deep the He family's resources run?
Even the Tianqiong Chamber of Commerce wouldn't be able to bankrupt the He family in 2 minutes. Who the hell do you think you are?
Just because Tianqiong can't do it, doesn't mean the Lord can.
Stop trying to save face for him. Your behavior is utterly laughable to us.
A bunch of utter fools. You still can't see the situation clearly. I truly pity your families.
Well then, let's see who the real fool is. I also want to see how this little cutie can bankrupt the He family in 2 minutes.
Young Master, something terrible has happened. The Star Palace's Haichuan Group and the Sky Vault Chamber of Commerce have suddenly attacked. They've frozen all of the He family's funding channels.
Our He family is about to go bankrupt. What? Bankrupt?
How is this possible?
Then our Su family is completely finished.
Impossible.
It's fake. It has to be fake.
When the tree falls, the monkeys scatter. Just stop deceiving yourself.
You unfilial son. What on earth have you done?
You've ruined the entire He family.
No, Dad. Dad, you're lying to me, right? Our He family is a top-tier clan. How could we just go bankrupt like that? It's impossible, Dad.
You unfilial son. The He family is finished.
I will never let you off the hook.
Dad.
He Feiyu. Being in the same room as the master of the Star Palace was already a tremendous honor for you. Yet you failed to recognize his kindness. You repeatedly offended the master of the Star Palace. The He family's path to destruction is entirely your own doing.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible.
You come here.
Young Master He.
Why? Why is he the master of the Star Palace? Why didn't you tell me? He was the little cutie who slept for 5 years? Why?
Guards, take He Feiyu away. Don't disturb the master's mood.
Impossible. He can't be the master of the Star Palace. Impossible. Master of the Star Palace. He really is the master of the Star Palace.
Long Tianhe. You and He Feiyu are in cahoots. Originally, your Long family was going to face the same punishment.
No, my family can't go bankrupt. My father will kill me. Shuizhen, say something, please. The Long family can't go bankrupt.
Long Tianhe, as the second young master of the Long family, you don't take pride in your own family. Instead, you revere others. And you have the nerve to come to me?
Shuizhen, you've got it all wrong. I really came here to help.
Enough. No more words are needed. In consideration of the fact that Old Master Long once saved me, I can spare your Long family this time. But starting today, the Shuizhen group will become independent from the Long family. From now on, if any of you dare to trouble her again, you will die without a proper burial. Get out.
Thank you, Master of the Star Palace. Thank you, Shuizhen. I won't dare. I won't dare ever again.
Now it's time to settle old scores with you.
Su Xingqian. So what if you are the real master of the Star Palace? The Su family took care of you for 5 years, and you, not only did you give nothing in return, you also withdrew orders from Haichuan Group and took back the Star Palace's congratulatory gifts. Behind the scenes, you're also with this woman, messing around. You're nothing but an ungrateful person. That's right.
Even if I once deceived you, I took care of you at your sickbed for 5 years. The debt of those 5 years at your bedside should outweigh everything else. And you? You withdrew the orders. You took back the gifts. And you're messing around with Long Shuizhen. You are simply ungrateful.
Su Moran. You still have the nerve to mention the debt of the sickbed? How dare you go and ask for the order and the wedding gift? It was your Su family who insulted me first. That's why I'm taking it all back. As for the so-called kindness of taking care of me in the hospital, did you really think you could fool me forever? You did this yourselves, and you want me to spell it out for you?
How do you know?
Sister, what is this?
If you don't want people to know, don't do it. You too were utterly heartless for that donation money. You have no humanity. Spend the rest of your lives in prison thinking about what you've done.
Sister, what does she mean? Are you saying Su Qingqing's car accident was you and brother-in-law?
Moran, this can't be true, can it?
I didn't want to do it either. But back then, the Su family was on the verge of bankruptcy. I had no choice. I don't want to go to jail. Su Qingqing, you can't do this to me.
If you had told me about your troubles right from the start, how could I not have helped you?
I didn't know. I was wrong. Please forgive me just this once. I know there are still feelings between us.
Mrs. Xiao, mind your status and your words. Don't let me hear the word feelings come out of your mouth again. You don't deserve it. From beginning to end, you've been a heartless person. Right now, you're only bowing your head because of the pressure I'm putting on you. That's the only reason you're begging. Someone like you, once you get the chance, your true nature will be exposed.
No, Xingqian, it's not like that. I was wrong. I regret it. I really regret it. I shouldn't have treated you that way before. Give us another chance, please?
What's the point of saying all this now? What good does it do? If you don't do good deeds, you'll eventually reap the bad consequences.
Ms. Su, is it? You two are suspected of criminal activity. Please come with us.
I really know I was wrong. Give me another chance, please.
You people from the Su family, none of you are any good. The Su family will be bankrupt soon. You'd better watch yourselves.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Sis.
Wait.
Hallmaster, the International Tactics Exchange has concluded.
Your tactics completely wiped out the Four-Nation Alliance.
It's truly inspiring.
They've already slunk away in disgrace. A bunch of petty nobodies. As long as it's resolved.
So you really are the Hallmaster of the Starry Sky Hall?
What? You're starting to doubt me too.
It just feels unreal. Marrying you was just to fulfill a childhood dream. I never expected to have hit the jackpot.
Shueishan, you're outstanding. Don't sell yourself short.
Hallmaster, the auspicious time has arrived. Please join President Long for the ribbon-cutting ceremony.